NIST 800-171, November 30th deadline. Since the Information Technology Management Reform Act of 1996, the U.S. government began pushing federal agencies to protect computing systems. This act resulted in the development of Federal Information Processing Standards, FIPS, by the National Institute of Science and Technology, NIST. In 2016, the Department of Defense issued the requirements of DFARS 252.204.7012, NIST Special Publication 800-171, Self-Assessment, Protecting Controlled Unclassified Information in Non-Federal Information Systems in Organizations. NIST 800-171 deadline. As of November 30th, 2020, certain U.S. Department of Defense, DoD, prime contractors, and subcontractors will need to complete a cybersecurity self-assessment prior to receiving new DoD contracts and prior to the exercise of new options under existing DoD contracts. The Pentagon will require government contractors to submit a self-assessment of their compliance with the 110 controls in the NIST Special Publication 800-171 starting November 30th, establishing a new cyber regime for contractors under the Defense Department that will have a wide-ranging impact on the DoD supply chain. Main points. This deadline's purpose is to set up contractors for the requirements for the Defense Department's Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification Program, otherwise known as CMMC, which will be rolled out over a 5-year period. The current rule orders contractors to conduct self-assessment of NIST 800-171, but the November 30 rule will be the first time the information needs to be submitted to a government procurement system that DoD acquisition officials can access. This compliance of the NIST 800-171 controls is to push DoD contractors on the right track for the upcoming CMMC requirement. So as we see, NIST 800-171 is your first step towards CMMC. Consequences if not in compliance. Contractors who self-certify without taking reasonable steps to meet the controls could be found to be acting reckless, disregard for the truth, which means there is the potential for a contractor to run into issues with the government through a potential false claims fraud liability case. Loss of new contracts. We will be releasing a series of videos to demystify the 14 control families. Follow us on rbadvisoryllc.com, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Contact us at discovery@rbadvisoryllc.com for additional information and assistance. Let's team up.